Podcast Episode 9. Yeah. Hey. I've been trying to get away, go catch a plane. I've been focused on shit, got me insane. Stress ain't nothing but a white tiger locked in a cage. Learn from my pain, the flowers grow up in the rain. I've been trying to get away, go catch a plane. What's good? Yes, sir. Podcast episode 9. Today is Monday, June 5th, 2023, and we're chilling. And the dogs are barking, and, hey, we're just doing the damn thing. We're not overthinking it. We're just going, Hope everyone's good. I've been going through some, just going through some changes, man, and some necessary stuff that I've kind of been putting off for a while, but we're going through it and we're getting through it. And once we are through it, then I'll talk more on it a little bit more. But yeah, man, it's all good. Yeah, man, dropping some new music as of recently. We dropped Honey Bear a couple weeks ago, followed that up with White Tiger, and I hope everyone's liking that White Tiger song, because man, it definitely hits home for just what I'm going through right now. And yeah, man, it's just a nice vibe. It's a nice summery vibe, real wavy. And yeah, it's definitely different than most of the tracks you guys are used to hearing from me. It's definitely different. And it's cool. And we're just rocking. We're just rocking the wave that we're on. And man, what else do we got going on? I got a new song dropping this Friday, Spaces and Dimensions. And I hope everyone likes that one too. It's kind of trippy. It's kind of out there. It's definitely different, but it's definitely just another nice, just summery wave vibe. And it was a fun track to do. It was a fun one. One thing I'm trying to do this year is really kind of get outside of my comfort zone when it comes to making music. And just take it to new spaces and dimensions, really. Just kind of explore different realms of where my music can go, and practice different techniques and just recording differently, and it's been fun. As you can see, I did not shoot any video footage for this podcast. I didn't really like how we had it set up last time, so I'm trying to work through that. But I didn't want to hold back on just letting out a new episode and let too much time pass in between. So we're getting through it. This whole podcast so far has just been learn as you go, Again, still no podcast episode, or still no podcast title, but it is what it is, man. That's just what it is. It is what it is, and that's just what it is, So, what's new, man? What's new? Hope everyone had a good Memorial Day weekend. Mine was cool. Got to see my boy Rex. Went up to Huron where he lives, and it was fun, man. Got a little road trip in for me, and wifey and baby stayed back, so it was just me, and it was nice. And I was telling my wife, I think that's the first time I've ever actually done a road trip just by myself, believe it or not. So that was tight. It was cool just to be able to have some time to myself, in the car for a few hours, listening to music, just vibing with the scenery. It was tight. It was tight, and it was necessary, and got some good time with my boy. And yeah, last time I saw him was Christmas, so he lives up north, so it's definitely tougher to go see him. But when I get the chance, or when we get the chance to see each other, it's always a good time. And yeah, of course, us, we like to cook. So we definitely cooked up a couple bangers for you, and we'll be putting those out soon. So, man, what else? I am going through a job change. So I kind of spoke on that last episode. For me personally, I just was stressed, and I was bringing that stress home to my family, and that's not what a job's supposed to do. A job is supposed to help you pay your bills, provide a life of stability and a foundation. But when your job becomes everything, and it's hard to disconnect from your job, and you're coming home and you're bringing that energy home to everybody else, that stress energy, it's toxic. And I had to remove myself from the situation before I don't know, just before it got too negative. I could kind of see the future a little bit, and where moving up was going to lead me within this company, and I just didn't like where I was headed. So it's all good, baby. Sometimes you just got to remove yourself. And my wife and I, we've been talking, and it's definitely our mission to kind of set the example for our kids. Of course, we just have Nora right now, but we want to be the example. And I don't want Nora to feel like she has to be trapped in a situation just for the sake of the money that she makes there. I don't want her to feel like she has to be stuck in that situation. So if I don't want that for her, why would I not remove myself? It's like I have to be the role model for her. So I have to practice what I preach. And if I'm going to preach that, then I need to have the courage myself to get out of any situation that I don't feel like is best for me. And it's tough. It's definitely tough. Everyone around you is like, they don't understand. I know some people probably judge, and that's cool. Because the way I look at it is like, it's none of your business. Unless you're paying my bills, it's none of your business. But, it's tough because people don't understand. And I don't expect people to understand my situation. But if you do, and if maybe you're going through it, hopefully in some way this can help. And this doesn't even have to just relate to work. It could be anything, any sort of toxic environment that you might be feeling like you're stuck in right now. You're not. And it's a choice. It's just that. You're choosing to put yourself in any situation, day in, day out. And for me personally, it was like, hey, we got money in the bank right now. We're cool. Let's get this figured out now and stop putting it off. And that's what I'm doing. So you know, we're just in the moment, and you know, I'm getting more time with the baby, and um, in the meantime, you know, and something else will come up, you know, that's gonna help pay the bills, and but as of right now, I'm cool, you know, and I'm trying not to get too in over myself, and you know, I have a tendency to overthink situations, but overall, I think the feeling for me right now was peace. You know, I'm at peace. I'm at peace with the situation, and that's just what it is. And that's kind of how I feel. Like I know it's a good situation. You know, because I am at peace. If I wasn't at peace and just trying to scramble for a quick fix, it'd be rough. But that's not the case. So it's all good. It's all good. And we're just gonna take it day by day, moment by moment, and be in the now, and shit will work out, man. You know? I think that's the thing. We're all just so scared to make these life changes. But it's like if we don't make the life change, then as you get older, you're gonna regret, like, damn, what if I had done this? What if I had left this? What, you know? And I don't want that. I don't want that what if. You know, if I feel a certain way and that certain way just continues to linger, no matter how much time has gone by, and it's still not going away, something's got to change. So sometimes you just got to be brave, and sometimes you just got to just remove yourself from the situation if it's not working for you. But yeah, man, it's just some shit I've been going through, and hopefully, as you listen to this, I hope you don't think I'm like trying to complain or like preach or do any of that. This just helps me, you know, speaking into a microphone and recording helps me kind of figure out how to get my shit together, you know, and that's just, it helps me, you know. May not help you, but it's all good. You know, I the one thing I'll miss about this job is just being able to help others, kind of put them in spots in their life that may be beneficial for them financially. I won't go into detail about what I was doing or the company I work for. It's a good company. But, you know, it just, that, you don't really think about the stuff that you'll miss, you know, when you finally remove yourself from the situation. You know, as I spend more time away, you know, you just start to think about those things. And, you know, there's certain people I'll miss, mostly my teammates. It's a good team I was a part of. But yeah. I am working on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to figure out just different creative outlets, you know, besides just music. I love music to death. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I feel like at times I'm only expressing just a portion of myself, and I really want to kind of focus on just new creative outlets, new creations. And we'll get there, you know? We'll get there, baby. It's going to take some time. It's all good, though, man. I'm chilling. Big chilling. Baby's taking a nap right now. And wifey's at work, so I'm hanging out, you know? Man. I'm just sort of in this like present stage, you know? I don't really have too much to say. Not really anything on my mind, I'm just here, you know? And it's weird because usually I'm like so in my head about stuff that I could like say and do so much, but like right now I'm just like, man, I just want to chill. Like I just want to be in the moment and just live and breathe. And just whatever comes, comes. Whatever doesn't come, cool. It's a weird thing and I'm not really used to it, but I'm just riding the wave, man. You know, we're all surfers at the end of the day. We're all just riding the wave. If you fight the wave, you're gonna fall off your surfboard. And I'm not trying to fight shit. I'm just trying to be, man. I'm just trying to live and love. And that's it. We did go to the local Pride Festival. I live in Hamilton, Ohio, so we went to. It's called Hamilton Pride. It was cool, man. It was nice. One thing I like about Pride festivals is it's just bright, colorful. People are just in a good mood, and people are just there for love, and that's it, man. That's it. I will say my hometown is not so open to certain things, and you know, I feel like that's why I like to go, because motherfuckers just want to be loved, man. That's it. It's no different than anybody else. And you know, if I can show my support to people, and you know, I've friends that are gay, and it is what it is. You know, it's cool, and I'm just glad to be able to support and kind of just give my time, but also have a good time. You know, it's fun, man. Had a couple drinks with wifey, and it was cool, dude. It's a good weekend. It's always nice. You get around some live music and just chill, and especially when the weather's nice. And it was sunny, man. We got sunburnt. And yeah, we just chilled with some friends, man. Had a good weekend. I'm really looking forward to this summer. It's gonna be a good summer, I think. You know, we got certain plans and certain things we're looking to do, and you know, it's just cool, man. I'm just excited for the future. Try not to stress too much about job changes and all that bullshit, you know. I feel like there's too much pressure around money. It's fucking annoying. So yeah, man, I'm just excited, you know. That's it. I'm excited for new opportunities, new doors to walk through, new creative outlets, new music, new friends, new fans, new love, new support, all of that. I'm just excited. And, you know, I just appreciate you so much for tuning in with me. And even if this is just 20 minutes of rambling, it does help me. It really does. And, you know, hopefully if you get through this, hopefully it helps you too. Or at least helps inspire you to find a way to relieve yourself, you know? We overthink too much shit. We have too much shit in our heads. But the one thing I know that we aren't our thoughts. We're bigger than our thoughts. We're above our thoughts. And, you know, I'm trying to take that approach. I gotta be above it. Be above all of it. Because all of it's just bullshit anyway. It don't even matter. It only matters because we make it more than what it actually is. And I'm not doing it no more, man. We're just chilling. We're just chilling, taking it day by day and creating. And utilizing the resources that are within our grasp. You know? Let's get it. Man. Thanks again. Tune in next week. Like I said, we got a new song dropping, Spaces and Dimensions. It's a nice song, very wavy. I'm going to try to stay consistent with my releases on Fridays. And then I do have a new project dropping as well. So stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's just have fun, be here now, and ride the wave, baby. That's it. So, much love to you. You have a good rest of your day. Peace.
I've been trying to get away, go catch a plane. I've been focused on shit, got me insane. Stress ain't nothing but a white tiger like this.